Whiskey. The very word conjures images of tradition, craftsmanship, and quiet contemplation. But in a market flooded with iconic brands, how do you separate the legends from the merely hyped? Today, we're cutting through the marketing noise to deliver a brutally honest assessment of 15 famous whiskey brands, ranking them from the least essential to the absolute best. This isn't just about taste, it's a consumer's buying guide, revealing which bottles truly earn their place on your shelf, which are overrated, and where you can find genuine value. Prepare for some hard truths, as we reveal the real heroes and villains of the whiskey world. Our ranking isn't based solely on subjective preference. We evaluate each brand through a lens of consumer value, considering taste profile for its category, consistency, availability, and most importantly, the price-to-quality ratio. Is the experience commensurate with the cost? Does it stand out in its segment? And is it a bottle you'll genuinely reach for again and again, or one that gathers dust after an initial try? We're looking for whiskeys that deliver a rewarding experience, whether neat, on the rocks, or as the foundation of a classic cocktail. This guide aims to help you spend your money wisely. Kicking off our list at number 15 is Jim Beam White Label. It's a global behemoth, the world's best-selling bourbon, and for many, their first taste of American whiskey. You'll find it everywhere, and it's undeniably affordable. But let's be honest, while it's a reliable workhorse for mixing, its flavor profile is rather one-dimensional. Notes of sweet corn, vanilla, and a faint nuttiness prevail, often overshadowed by a youthful alcohol burn. It serves its purpose as a mixer, especially in a Coke, but as a sipping bourbon, it simply lacks the depth and character to stand out. An economical choice, but rarely a revelatory one. At number 14, we have Jack Daniel's Old No. 7. This charcoal-mellowed Tennessee whiskey is instantly recognizable. Its distinct flavor, marked by prominent banana and vanilla notes, comes from the Lincoln County process. It's smoother than Jim Beam for many, yet it often falls victim to its own ubiquity. For some, its signature profile is comforting and nostalgic, for others, it's overly sweet or cloying, lacking the complexity found in other American whiskeys. It's a brand everyone knows, but its appeal as a standalone sipper can be quite divisive. A decent mixer, but its reputation perhaps outstrips its nuanced appeal. Number 13 brings us to Jameson Irish Whiskey. Renowned for its triple distillation, Jameson offers a remarkably smooth, approachable, and light-bodied experience. It's a fantastic entry point into Irish whiskey, with gentle notes of floral honey, green apple, and a touch of spice. For cocktails like an Irish coffee or a ginger in Jameson, it's superb. However, its very approachability can be its drawback for those seeking more depth. It's consistently good, never challenging, and for many seasoned whiskey drinkers, it doesn't offer the layers of flavor or complexity found in other categories or even more premium Irish expressions. It's reliable, but not adventurous. Slipping in at number 12 is Johnnie Walker Red Label. As the world's best-selling Scotch whiskey, it's a monumental achievement in blending. Composed of around 30 malt and grain whiskies, it's designed for versatility, particularly as a mixer. It delivers a punchy, smoky, and slightly peppery profile, with hints of fruit and vanilla. However, its relative youth and emphasis on blend stability means it lacks the refinement and depth of its older siblings. As a sipper, it can be harsh; as a mixer, it shines. Its fame is undeniable, but for pure drinking pleasure, it's often a stepping stone to better blends or single malts. A workhorse, not a thoroughbred. Our 11th spot goes to Crown Royal Canadian Whiskey. Instantly recognizable by its distinctive purple bag, Crown Royal prides itself on its incredible smoothness, achieved through a blend of 50 different whiskies. It's often lauded for its mellow character, with soft notes of vanilla, caramel, and a hint of fruit. It's certainly easy to drink and makes for a pleasant, inoffensive experience. The issue arises when comparing its price point to its depth of flavor. While smooth, it often lacks the assertive character and complexity that other whiskeys offer in a similar price bracket. It's good, but for its fame and cost, many seek more adventure. Landing at number 10 is Maker's Mark. This iconic wheat bourbon, easily identified by its hand-dipped red wax seal, offers a consistently enjoyable experience. The use of wheat instead of rye in its mash bill results in a softer, sweeter, and less spicy profile, with rich notes of caramel, vanilla, and butterscotch. It's incredibly approachable and makes a superb old-fashioned. While it might not have the aggressive complexity some bourbon enthusiasts seek, its reliability, smoothness, and distinct sweet character make it a fantastic staple for many. A true American classic that delivers exactly what it promises, every single time. Moving up to number 9, we find Johnnie Walker Black Label. This blend is often considered the benchmark for premium blended Scotch. Comprising around 40 whiskies, aged for a minimum of 12 years, it offers significantly more complexity and depth than its red label sibling. Expect a balance of rich fruit, vanilla, a subtle smoky peat, and a long, warming finish. It's versatile enough for cocktails but truly shines when sipped neat or on the rocks. Black Label represents excellent value for its quality, acting as a superb entry point into more nuanced Scotch profiles without breaking the bank. A sophisticated everyday dram. At number 8 is Bulleit Bourbon. Known for its distinctively high rye content, around 28%, Bulleit stands out in the bourbon world. This translates to a spicier, bolder profile compared to more traditional bourbons. You'll find notes of orange peel, baking spices, caramel, and a peppery kick that makes it exceptionally well suited for classic whiskey cocktails like a Manhattan or an old-fashioned. Its robust character holds its own against other ingredients, making it a bartender's favorite. For those who appreciate a whiskey with a bit more assertive edge and less overt sweetness, Bulleit offers fantastic value and a memorable drinking experience. A modern classic. Securing the 7th spot is Wild Turkey 101. This isn't just a high-proof bourbon, it's a testament to consistent quality and incredible value. Bottled at a bold 101 proof, 50.5% ABV, it delivers a rich, full-bodied experience with intense notes of caramel, vanilla, baking spice, and a pleasant oaky char. Despite its higher alcohol content, it remains remarkably smooth and nuanced, making it excellent for both sipping and robust cocktails. It consistently outperforms many more expensive bourbons in blind tastings, offering a truly authentic, no-frills Kentucky straight bourbon experience. A powerhouse that deserves a permanent spot on any whiskey lover's shelf. Number 6 on our list is Woodford Reserve Distillers Select. This Kentucky straight bourbon offers a refined and elegant profile, often praised for its balance and complexity. It employs a triple distillation process, rare for bourbons, and matures in heavily charred barrels. The result is a symphony of flavors, rich dried fruit, mint, oranges, and a delightful cocoa bitterness, all underpinned by a creamy vanilla sweetness. While it carries a slightly higher price tag than some peers, its sophisticated palate and consistent quality make it a staple for those seeking a premium, yet accessible, bourbon. A fantastic choice for a discerning palate. Cracking into our top 5 is Laphroaig 10-year. This Islay single malt is not for the faint of heart, but for those who love peat, it's an absolute revelation. Distinctly medicinal, smoky, and iodine-rich, with undertones of seaweed and a surprising sweetness, Laphroaig 10-year is a polarizing masterpiece. It's a taste of the rugged Scottish coast, unfiltered and uncompromising. While some find it too intense, its unique character and profound depth have garnered a fierce, loyal following. For a true Scotch adventure, or as a benchmark for peat whiskey, Laphroaig 10-year is an essential experience. It's an acquired taste, but one worth acquiring. At number 4, we have another Islay heavyweight, Ardbeg 10-year. Often considered even more intensely peat than Laphroaig by some, Ardbeg 10-year delivers a symphony of smoke, tar, citrus, and a surprising underlying sweetness. It's complex, challenging, and incredibly rewarding for the peat enthusiast. The distillery prides itself on producing some of the smokiest whiskies in the world, yet with a remarkable balance that prevents it from being a one-note monster. For those who crave an uncompromising, yet deeply layered, peat Scotch experience, Ardbeg 10-year is a cult favorite for a reason. It's an unforgettable journey for your palate. Our bronze medal, at number 3, goes to Glenfiddich 12-year. This is not just a single malt, it's arguably the world's most recognizable and best-selling single malt Scotch whiskey, and for good reason. It offers an incredibly accessible, yet nuanced, Speyside experience. Matured in Oloroso sherry and bourbon casks, it presents a delicate balance of crisp pear, green apple, malty sweetness, and a hint of oak. It's smooth, refreshing, and an ideal introduction to the world of single malts. Consistent quality, wide availability, and a truly delightful flavor profile make it an indispensable bottle for any whiskey collection. A true benchmark of its category. Claiming the silver-spotted number 2 is the Macallan 12-year Sherry Oak. Macallan is synonymous with luxury, and this expression epitomizes their commitment to sherry cask maturation. Exclusively matured in Oloroso sherry seasoned oak casks from Jerez, Spain, it delivers an incredibly rich, complex, and full-bodied experience. Expect deep notes of dried fruits, spiced orange, chocolate, and a lingering nuttiness. It's impeccably smooth, with a long, satisfying finish. While it comes with a premium price tag, the Macallan 12 Sherry Oak consistently delivers an experience of unparalleled richness and sophistication. A true statement whiskey. And finally, at the zenith of our list, the gold standard, Yamazaki 12-year. This pioneering single malt from Japan's oldest distillery set the bar for Japanese whiskey. It's a masterclass in balance and elegance, showcasing incredible complexity without being overwhelming. Matured in various casks, including Mizunara oak, it offers an intricate tapestry of flavors, tropical fruits, honey, incense, and a unique hint of Japanese sandalwood. It's exceptionally smooth, with a long, satisfying, and slightly spicy finish. Its rarity and price reflect its exceptional quality. Yamazaki 12-year is not just a whiskey, it's an experience, a journey for the senses, and truly worth seeking out. So there you have it, our brutally honest ranking of 15 famous whiskey brands. From the everyday mixers to the pinnacle of luxury, each bottle tells a story and offers a different experience. Remember, personal taste is paramount, but understanding value, consistency, and a brand's true character can elevate your whiskey journey. Don't let marketing hype dictate your choices. Explore, experiment, and find what truly resonates with your palate and your budget. Whether you prefer a bold bourbon, a smoky Scotch, or an elegant Japanese single malt, there's a world of incredible whiskey out there waiting to be discovered. Cheers to informed choices and truly great drams.